Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this lecture, I would like to explain some more basic commands which is related to the AutoCAD. See here, now I would like to explain next command that is related to the polygon. So already we discussed in the previous lecture that is related to the rectangle. So first select the polygon. So here what it will be asked, enter number of sides. So for polygon, what we will choose? If we choose 5 means we will get polygon, 6 means hexagon like that. So whatever you want, you can select like 5 or 6. Okay, 5, enter. Here, and specify center of the polygon. Okay. So here again they will asking two option. One will be inscribed in circle, another one will be circumscribed about circle. So first to go to the first option which is inscribed in circle. Then here they are asking the exact specific radius of circle. So I will give just unit as sum to click enter. See here with some radius of 2 unit a polygon will be formed. Similarly I will choose the same command which is related to the polygon. Then again here it will be asking number of sides like 5, then click enter. Again choose some specific center point, and again here go to circumscribe about circle, click enter, and again give the radius, the same radius whatever you want. See here, sorry, we gave there 2, here also we will give 2 only. Okay, number of sides will be 5, click enter, and again enter specific center of the circle polygon. Again here go to the option as circumscribed about circle. Here we are going to choose how much, so please keep ortho on here, and how much radius you gave for the previous one, 2. So see here, so here also we gave the radius of 2 unit, here also we gave the radius of 2 unit for the polygon. But what is the difference? It is in smaller size and it is in bigger size. Means here we go through the option of inscribed in circle, and here we go through the option of circumscribed in circle. So there will be two options available in the polygon. Okay, see what it shows the difference. I will go to the 3-point circle. For example, if I select here, 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 see the polygon will be inside the circle, so which shows it will be inscribed in the circle. And again if I choose here 1, 2, 3, how the circle will be inside the polygon. So this is the difference how it shows. Even though we are giving the same radius unit of 2, the circle will make the difference of like this. For example, if you go and keep your polygon here, there will be two options available. One will be inscribed in circle, another one will be circumscribed in circle. Okay, this is the difference what you have to know exactly. But here they are showing the example with hexagon, so I am showing with the polygon. So for example, here if you choose enter, number of sides will be 6, then with radius of some 2. So whatever the option you want to choose, you can choose, and your hexagon will be formed. Similarly, you can go to the polygon. If you just to go for only number of sides will be 4, so rhombus or square will be formed. So center point, whatever the option you choose. See here, so how many sides you want, based on that you can decide whether you can form rectangle means 3, circle or square or rhombus will be 4, like that. If you want 8 also you will get number of sides will be. So this is how the rectangular command and polygon command will works. Okay, then we will see another command which is related to the arc. Okay, so there will be so many commands in the arc. Previously in the circle also I told each and every point up to tan radius how it works. Just we will see briefly how arc will works. So 3 points, so 3-point indicates the arc will form based on the 3-point condition. First go to the first option, first point, second point, third point. If you want in the same way, 3-point, first point, specify the distance of the first point, 1, enter, and again specify the distance of the point, 2, enter. Like that with the 3 points, the arc will be formed. So wherever it will be suitable, you can use, there will be so many options. Another one will be start, center and end. For example, here it will be started, here it will be started, and here it will be end. For example, if you observe, So the curve will act in the reverse position. So I am coming from topwards, it will be acting downwards. For example, if you observe start, center, end. For example, I'm moving upward side means it will be getting downward side. For example, if you select this one, again there will be options available here. Already I explained very clearly in the line option, length and stretch. If you want, you can stretch here how much the arc you want. Okay, how much you have to lengthen. Like that, there will be various options available in the arc. Similarly, you can see start end radius, start end, give some radius like some, the arc will be formed with that particular start end radius option. For example, another one will be continue. So please go through the every option, you practice each and every option, you will know the difference how it will works. Okay, continue option. Continue means wherever I end, if I choose continue option means it will get continuous like this only. Similarly, we are going the same option, it will be continue, the arc will be. Similarly, if I choose the same continue option, it will be continue. Like that, the arc will be continuously appearing. So see here, again I will choose the same option, it will come here. Again I will choose the same option, it will come here. So better you please go through the every option and you can practice where the arcs will works. And next option, I will go to the next command, which is ellipse. See here, there will be 3 points. See how it works. So first I will choose the first option, which is center. So here how exactly this works means center option. So you will give the distance of like some 3, enter, and here third point will be 1.5. Okay, if select this one, see here, it will be radius of 3, diameter in terms 6, and height will be 1.5 radius, and diameter in terms 3. And if I go to the next option like axis end, again axis point, see 1, 2, 3 options. First, how much I have to give the distance? I have to give the distance of 6. And how much I have to give this distance? I have to give the distance of 1.5. See here, I formed the same ellipse, but here what I did for forming this diameter distance, just I gave the radius of 1.5. But forming this ellipse, what I did, I gave the radius of, not radius, I gave the property unit as 6, because it will works with the property of axis to the end. Once I choose this option, I have to give the end distance, that is 6, from here to here. But I choose this option, I have to give only the radius distance. But if I choose the second option, I will give only the diameter distance. That is the difference how it makes in the ellipse. And third one will be the elliptical arc. So once you select this one, see here, first one, second point, third point, fourth point. Now if you observe very clearly how the elliptical arc will form. First I will I will click 3 points somewhere. Then if you want full arc or small arc, half arc, 1 by 4 arc. Similarly, you can observe one more time how this elliptical arc will works. See here, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere we are selecting the points. Based on that, how much distance and size you want, you can select the arc. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if you want increase, if you want decrease, wherever you want, you can select the arc. So this is how this elliptical arc will work. Again, if you want to decrease the size of the arc, already we have the options, how to stretch, how to increase, how to decrease. Here if you go and keep the mouse point, there will be 2 options. If you want, you can stretch. If you want, you can lengthen. Based on that particular point only, your arc will works. Clear? So this is how these 3 commands will works. You please go through once, you will get better practical experience in these particular commands.